Oh man, hello all you beautiful wild people out there. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Ocarina of Time. I'm here with my friend and co-host.
Hey y'all, it's Ariah. Welcome back. We're back. Yeah, excited.
You know what's so interesting to me?
What?
Oh my god, I hate saying, you know what's interesting to me and then losing it entirely. Oh, no, what's interesting to me is how far ahead we are in recording compared to what's being uploaded.
We are very far ahead.
It is kind of insane.
Yeah,
like the
tomorrow's
other day,
video, as of recording, tomorrow's video, we finally become an adult.
which is wild because it feels like I've been an adult for like ever.
Since we've done 3 adult dungeons already.
It is so bizarre to me. So, but anyhow, the big deal right now is that we are in the well, which I called it a fountain earlier, but then me and Ariah were arguing, you know, as you do.
Yeah, it's a well, not a fountain. They're two completely different concepts.
And then I brought up the idea of, you know, to a blind person it wouldn't really matter. And they're like, no, I could still explain it to them. And I'm just like, this is all semantics.
Fountains also probably make more noise than wells.
This is all semantics.
And that could be a way to explain to a blind person.
This is all
like,
semantics.
how do you know if you're near a well or a fountain? If
into the
you're
dungeon
near one
we
of
go.
them. And it's because fountains make more noise because the water spouts all over the place.
I mean, they do make a lot more noise. It's true.
Anyways, yeah, let's see this place, the bottom of the well.
Oh no! Wait.
What's your thoughts on the environment here so far?
Why is it like?
Looks like there's bloodstains everywhere.
Yeah, they're either blood stains or like really rusted. Was my first thought. Because it looks like chain links.
Rusted. That's probably more likely.
Because I don't think that they put a bunch of blood everywhere. If this is a Nintendo game, you know what I mean. Especially what year did this come out? Like 97 or something.
It sure looks like it though. Like you can't.
I'm sure it's up to interpretation.
Yeah. I mean, but the well was flooded probably, right? Like we just walked into an entrance and we drained the well just before entering. So, like, this would have all been covered in water. So rust is
true. I should just start shooting that, because it does not seem like a good thing for me to hit that with my sword.
You just gotta not get too close. You can do it. You just gotta not get too close.
It's true. Which it seems I'm not very good at. Why is Navi looking at that?
I can hear the spirits whispering in this room.
Well, that's not good.
Look for the eye of truth. That's what they're saying.
Oh shit, so this is where we're gonna get the eye of truth, and then as adults we're gonna be able to go to the place. Wait, I'm lost. Did I miss something?
Look for the eye of truth.
The eye of truth. Ooh, I don't know. Is it gonna be like one of the things with the walls? Did I miss it on my way down here?
This is gonna be very interesting, guys.
Because I am not understanding what happened here.
I didn't give a whole lot of thought into how this video was gonna go. So now that I'm seeing Jay start to look around, this is gonna be interesting.
This is not good.
Well, there's nothing here or something.
Look for the eye of truth. But you said this is a mini dungeon, right? So there has to be something.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. It was good for splitting videos up, so.
It's true. Because I'm trying to hit walls. Because my first thought is like, you know, with the sword sounds different hitting a different wall. Then maybe I can blow it the fuck up. I am lost, if I'm completely honest. Wait, is there something? Nope, nothing there. There's chains falling from the ceiling. I don't know where I'd find this eye of truth that I'm being told about.
Yeah, think about the eye of truth as a phrase. Like what does that mean metaphorically?
The eye of truth? I don't know. Metaphorically, like, oh, I have no idea. Which I'm sure to a lot of people, they're just gonna sit there and they'll be like, wow, Jay, I can't believe you didn't understand that. But really, I or at least not within the idea of Zelda, I have no idea what that would mean.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna help you with this, so
I'm sure, because it's funnier that way. Fuck you. So wait, is there a way
spirit here?
Is there a way to ask Navi about this other than this? Or I'm sure I'm not going to get any help because this game has never been help whenever I need it from Navi.
I mean, you can play Saria's song if you really want to.
It's
that
true.
would let you talk to Navi. You're close.
There it is.
There you go. Good job. It's been a whole week and you didn't even have to look it up.
It's true. No, I want to talk to you.
Link, try to keep moving.
Oh, that is so helpful. I am so appreciative of all.
Try to keep moving.
I'll just keep running back and forth and eventually something will come to mind. I don't know. Like, whenever I think Eye of Truth, I feel like that's going to be like a physical thing. I don't know. Like, I need to see something.
So, if you possessed an Eye of Truth, how would the world look different?
There it is.
Nice. We got it, guys. We figured it out.
But as soon as you said that, I was like,
well,
oh, this isn't a real wall, is it? I knew it wasn't.
Nice. Yeah, you like rolled into like both corners, but you just like didn't touch the middle at all.
It's true. Which apparently was not the thing to do.
Underwater chest.
But, oh wait, we're gonna have to drain that because we can't really open a chest while we're underwater like that, or at least we've never been able to thus far.
This is gonna be a very interesting mini dungeon. This might take the whole episode.
So it's all about not trusting my eyes, is what you're telling me.
Well, there's you found something.
What are you gonna say?
I can hear the spirits between this room. Look for the Eye of Truth.
So
That's
they're all saying to keep looking for this Eye of Truth. Is this a different wall? Nope. I guess the only entrance here is there. There's gotta be something
Bit of a
around here.
spooky place.
Okay, this is like a gate-ish kind of thing. Which doesn't seem very... Actually, it kind of is, because I could, like, dive and get to the other side.
Yeah, there's a chest on the ground. Doesn't seem like you can get to that. But you can swim under it, it seems.
It's true.
Making progress, I suppose.
Yeah, I have to. I mean...
No map, no nothing. We're just... Oh my gosh. That's a mummy.
It's not good for the content for me to not... Ow. That's not good.
So that... It functions exactly the same as a Redead, the other zombies. But it's called a Gibdo.
So it's just a different version of that.
Yeah, they're just covered in the mummy wrap, but it's the same creature, I guess.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're a bit terrifying.
They are. But it's less terrifying because I was expecting it that time, I think is why.
Yeah. A bunch of coffins, I guess, and some torches.
Okay, so the way you're supposed to do these, if you don't have the fire spell, is a different way. But I have the fire spell, so if I just move that to, I don't know, let's move it to the magic bean spot, because I don't need the magic bean.
I mean, that's a lot of torches.
It's true.
Are you gonna light all of those torches with the magic spell?
I mean, I could, but I could also do, like, the... But I'm too tiny for this. You know what I mean? I'm very short.
There was another way that you figured out, that you learned early on, to bring fire from one torch to another. Yeah. You couldn't do that as an adult because you couldn't carry the sticks as an adult.
You're right. That's why the arrow thing exists when you're an adult.
Oh, and it opened the coffin. Nothing in that one.
And you said it resets the timer whenever I hit torches, so I'm not too worried about this. Yep. And if you're wrong, then I'll kill you. Some
keys. There were keys in the coffin.
I know. But if I open them all, then I can just deal with them all at the same time, you know?
Oh my god. There's a Gibdo in that one.
Yep. Eventually I'll find something that isn't the right. I can deal with all this. I'm not too worried about it. What's in there?
Nice.
Oh, just more keys.
More keys.
So was none of this helpful for me? Oh, there's a key there.
Careful!
Ow.
Damn it. You lost your shield.
That's okay. We'll get another one later. Oh. Let me out. 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 Let me out.
Nice. Look at that. Good Deku Nut usage. Deku Nuts are so nice when you're being surrounded by keys. Like, that is a good use of them.
I mean, you're right. But, like...
Deku Nuts are very good. Deku Nuts are very
spamming
useful.
square also worked very effectively.
Well, yeah, you just gotta be facing the right direction if you're spamming square.
It's true.
Seems like the key was the main feature of this room.
Cool. So now we can open one of these doors back here that were locked. Which we haven't really encountered much of anything like that so far, but we will. Whee! Because the original one was barred, not, like, locked. Or at least the one that was, like, that direction. Ow.
Yeah, yeah.
That felt great.
The giant bubble.
Ow.
This game likes to do that to you. Like,
They do
just
like to
have
do that.
giant Skulltulas that just come down and you
There we
run
go.
into them because you didn't know they were there.
It's true. The game just hates me. But that's okay, because I hate it back. We are in a VIP. Well, that was nice. That felt great. I didn't mean to throw that far.
Of course, I know where every fake wall/floor is. Of course I do.
Of course, but you're not going to tell me, because what's the fun in
No,
that?
why would I do that?
I literally
Yeah,
just
no, they
fucking
don't work
Deku
for-
nutted you. I thought
Yeah,
that
Deku Nuts don't work for those.
Oh, I thought they did. I swore that worked originally.
Maybe... I don't think it did work on the Gyptos, and if it did somehow, then I guess it works on Gyptos but not Redeads, but I think it just worked on the keys. I could be wrong though.
There we go.
Check back at the footage when I edit.
I don't remember. I might just be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know, one of us is right, and it could be either of us as far as I'm
True.
concerned.
It's very true.
So we're in a basement area. We found those silver rupees. We haven't seen those silver rupees as a kid
Nope.
yet. Those have all been in adult dungeons. Luckily we have bombs.
Oh, that wasn't close enough because this game continues to hate me. Oh, there are some bomb flowers on the other side, so that's cool. Nothing.
Another pit, I guess.
Another
way
pit
you
I
could
can
have
fall
fallen
down,
in.
but I mean, going ahead and dying off rip. Not dying off rip, but like seeing it now, I guess, and blowing everything the fuck up. Oh.
I'm glad you've gotten more confident with those Redeads.
It's true. What's in here?
All right.
Is this gonna be my Eye of Truth? That'd be nice. Nope, it's just a dungeon map.
No, but I mean, I like maps. Maps are pretty cool. They tell you how much of the
Maps
dungeon you've seen.
can be cool, but it's not as helpful as an Eye of Truth would be, because I'm assuming it would just
Well-
tell me about all this. But why would they reward me with an Eye of Truth for falling? Video games don't reward you for failing miserably.
No, they just say, fine, here's a map if you
Oh,
fall.
last one. Nope, not last one. Where? Yeah, they're just like, fine, you know what? Since you're failing so miserable, you might as well.
But that does imply that there's a compass. So, the thing with the mini dungeons, the thing that separates a mini dungeon from a full dungeon, like, actually, is the presence of a boss key. Because the Ice Cavern had a map and a compass, but not a boss key. And this has a map and a compass, but not a boss key.
wait,
and
this-
the child dungeons don't
so
have
that's
boss
what
keys
this
either.
place
So they're
was.
similar
Okay,
to
good
that,
to
but,
know.
like, it's... I don't know.
So I've already
don't know what
explored a
I'm
bunch
actually saying.
over on the other side, so I might as well try the other side, you know? Or at least I thought I had. Oh?
It's a gold Skulltula, like...
What is that?
This wall, it says something here. Danger below. That's what it says.
That felt great. Thank you so much. Wait, so there's another thing I can crawl through. Oh, that's helpful.
So the floor right under the danger below sign you could fall through.
It does say that, doesn't it? That is what those two things mean.
You did end up walking right under the danger below sign.
I did. I never claimed to be a genius. I just claimed to be good at video games, which I am. Oh, he just sat back down.
Well, now you know. If you see danger below, you can adjust accordingly.
Fair enough. I'm going back to the right, though, because once I go back to the right, then I'll be able to run through there and be like, hey, I need to go over to there because I can crawl under that, and I need to know what's under there. Oh, open sesame, and no. Okay.
Remember that you do have a Hylian shield that doesn't quite fit you, but could be nice if you wanted to equip it.
It's true.
A little bit extra protection.
It's crazy how we can carry this thing so well as an adult, but as a child, we're just sitting here, like, turtling up. It is so funny.
Well, Adult Link is, like, much taller than Child Link.
It's quite true.
It is a big metal shield.
Plus, he is a lot stronger as an adult as well. Oh,
yeah.
What's in here? Hello? Key.
We sure do have a key. Or had a key.
Oh, son of a bitch. This game hates me. This game actually just hates me, you know? Hello there.
Lots of invisible holes.
You can't see me. John Cena once said, "Oh Lord." When was the last time that WWE in general was relevant? Because it has been a hot minute. You know?
No, I've never really participated in that field of the world, but I know.
You've never been a WWE wrestler? You've lied to me.
No, I mean, or fan. Like, I've never, like, watched or... I've never engaged with that at all.
I remember that playing the video games, for like, a bunch of wrestling video games when I was younger. But that wasn't even just for WWE. It was, like, also for, like, whatever became before WWE. I just don't think WWE is going to be relevant within the next, like, 50 years, you know?
I mean, I don't have an opinion.
It's fair. I don't either.
Because I know nothing about wrestling.
As you should.
Alright.
Okay,
Back here. There's a hole right in front of us.
So now, I'm terrified for my life. What is that thing?
You've seen one of those before. There was one in Dodongo's Cavern. Or a couple, I think. Maybe just one?
Do I have to hit it in the eye?
No, there is a couple of these in Dodongo's Cavern.
I don't remember anything about them.
Well, what item did you get in Dodongo's Cavern?
What did I get in Dodongo's Cavern? I think... Wait. So from the Gorons, we got the bombs. From the,
So...
We got our...
The item of the Deku Tree was the slingshot. You found the slingshot in the Deku Tree.
It's true.
The Goron... Darunia gave you the Goron bracelet. So what did you find inside the cavern, inside the dungeon?
Inside the cavern, I found... The bomb shield? No, I'm just kidding. I found... It wasn't the boomerang, was it?
It was the bombs.
Okay.
The boomerang was in Jabu Jabu.
Oh, fuck me!
I saw you falling on the ground, and then you like were no longer falling. You had found solid footing.
Yeah,
and
it
you
was
fell into the hole again.
weird. I don't understand how that worked, but you know, you do what you gotta do.
That room's full of holes. I bet you could keep doing it and like force your way through eventually. But I kind of think it'd be weird for the game to like force you to do that.
It's true.
Maybe there's another thing you could do.
Get good?
Well, you know, you haven't looked around the whole place yet.
It's true. Am I supposed to find something before I go back there? Is that what it is?
Or learn more about the well or something.
It's true. So we've
That
already
was where
been
the
down through
coffins.
there.
Yeah.
That will murder us.
There was a hole that way.
Ah!
Yeah, you already fell down that.
It's
That was
true.
the first hole you fell down.
It's true. I hate falling down things, you know? It doesn't feel good on my legs, and then I have to deal with zombie people.
Yeah, and you gotta climb the ladder again. It's not very fun.
Stupid zombie people. I'm still very terrified for the rest of Zelda in general. I mean, this game I'm still dealing with, and I still have time to deal with, but it's, like, terrifying that there's so much more that I have no idea of anything about.
Yeah.
Like, I still don't understand the concept of like, what Majora's Mask entails, what any game outside of this one entails, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. That's good. I, like, that's very understandable.
Like, even Breath of the Wild, which is probably the Zelda game I've seen the most of, like, still zero idea anything about that game. The only reason I've even seen it is because so many people I know would play it.
Yeah.
Oh?
Well, here's a whole thing.
This game hates me. This game absolutely hates me, and I hate it back. So it's not healthy. It's a toxic relationship, but at least we're on solid footing and like equal ground.
Mm-hmm.
Which is better than most of my relationships, if I'm honest. I have a healthier relationship with Zelda than any woman I've ever been in a relationship with. Which is not okay.
Oh boy, that was. Oh gosh.
Admit it, you laughed. At least I got that.
It's very funny, but also.
Wait, so is there no way to get past that? Is that what that's meant to tell me? Is that I can't get past that yet?
They're saying, "Hey, look, treasure," and then you try to like, yeah, treasure, and then you fall in a hole, and they're like, ha ha ha! You think we give treasure to you? No,
I give treasure to you,
loser.
It like pulls the rug out from under me, and then I'm under it, and I'm like, why? It's just like, what did I ever do to you? Link is my boy. Why would you do this to him? And it's just like, because he wanted to go hang out with a princess, which is banned in all Nintendo franchises.
Oh gosh.
Because think about it, there's this one and Mario. Neither of them are allowed to hang out with their respective princesses. It's just not allowed.
Watch for the shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling.
Oh, we have to deal with those again?
So, wait, you can't tell me this wasn't used to kill people. This thing in the center?
Maybe it was.
Like, look, there's a huge bloodstain underneath, and nowhere else in this room.
It's very rusted, if you ask me. If you ask me,
the
Ariah,
stone is rusted?
It's very rusted, Ariah.
The stone.
Oh?
Huh?
Oh,
hey.
The middle one where we can get rupees.
Rupee platform.
Good to know. Okay, let's go back upstairs. I still don't understand anything about anything at this point. Why does it keep... this is like, holy shit, is that a dead body over and over and over again? It's like, why? You know what I mean?
I don't... I guess Link is, like, frozen in fear or something?
But I wonder why he... But I feel like once you dealt with it enough, like, you'd, like, be better at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, adult Link doesn't freeze.
It's true.
Like, they don't freeze adult Link. They only freeze child Link.
Yeah, but now at this point in the game, adult Link and child Link are pretty much the same. Or at least with their mental faculties.
I mean, maybe child Link has an underdeveloped brain. Maybe they have fundamentally different perceptions of the world.
That does not seem satisfactory to me. However,
no staff appeared. You were close, but you didn't get close.
That's fair.
Enough.
Just give me a staff.
It doesn't have to be exact. Just be standing on the symbol, pretty much.
Cool. Good to know. What's that gonna unlock for us? Is the question. Oh, there goes the water.
Hey, we
Water
saw a
go
few
bye
things
bye.
we need to drain the water to get.
And we got a bomb out of that? Let's go. Wait, so now all the water's gone, and that will be helpful, because now we can open up all those chests we were looking at before.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, that's not helpful. Oh. Hello.
Hey, you found a chest by accident.
Let's go. Accidentally finding things is my specialty.
Thank you, Bubble.
Thank you. That's so helpful. Okay, we can get open this chest now. Oh, I keep going to the wrong sides of these chests. More bombs? Let's go.
Bombs.
Weren't we already full on those? I don't remember.
No, we were at like 27 or something, so we got a couple.
We do be shuffling through. Where's this? Hello.
Okay. Another giant Skulltula. We can do that.
Dead. Oh. What's in here?
Right.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. That's my face. That is my face.
This guy's name is Dead Hand.
Yeah?
Yep.
Why do I keep walking back into you?
And I can't imagine how many 6-year-olds got nightmares from this scene.
I'm sure. I'm gonna get nightmares from this scene. Are you gonna, like, turn towards me? Oh. Let me out. Am I supposed to kill his hands first?
Oh, this is. I love this boss. I love this like enemy.
I don't love dying very much, or like being hit over and over. It's not helpful to my cause.
It's really something.
Wait, do they? I think they resurface.
Keep in mind, I think you have milk, so now would probably be a good time to use milk since you don't have a whole lot of opportunities to.
It's true. Oh, which thing do I switch it for? I don't know. Let's switch it for fire spell. Milk. Glug, glug, glug.
There's like 5 hearts. Yeah.
Yep.
One more drink would make you full. Oh, the hand came back.
I don't know.
Oh, that face just lunged at you right before you hit it.
It's true. That was not how I was supposed to do that, but I did it anyhow.
You sure did manage to attack?
I sure did something.
Dead hand.
So am I supposed to get grabbed so that he comes back?
What a boss.
So go get grabbed, and then he resurfaces, and then you murder him some more. Oh, please let me go.
Alright, making progress, slowly but surely.
I need to murder you, sir. There we go.
Nice! It's actually somewhat difficult to attack him while at this point. Because when Dead Hand turns away from you and has decided to walk away, it is very hard to hit him except for like the frame in which he enters the ground. And you managed to do that, so I'm impressed.
Okay, Lens of Truth. So that's going to be what
wait, you didn't read it.
Oh, sorry.
It said, like, mysteries everywhere. Be sure to try using it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power. So press C again to stop using it.
Interesting. Okay, so I need to set that... Wait, is there more milk in there?
Yeah, you can drink the milk twice. We've done it before.
I forgot about that. Okay, I will switch...
Yeah, the milk...
Switch the milk for that. And now
it restores 5 hearts each time, so...
Cool, now we have the Lens of Truth. And what else do we
try
need
using
to get?
it.
Oh, that freaks me out.
Does it reveal anything in this room?
It doesn't look like it.
If you walk around.
Doesn't seem like it.
No? Doesn't seem like it? Nothing in this room that you just walked right by and didn't notice.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that chest was invisible. Nice.
Well, it's hard to tell what was visible before and what wasn't. I guess it's just my idea of...
So when you had the Lens of Truth on, the red outside the circle is normal sight. So the chest was invisible when it entered the red section.
Good to know. So that's the only thing I missed,
Yeah.
it seems.
Yeah, I saw it like disappear on screen a couple times, and you just didn't notice it.
Oh, you were just letting yourself die right now. That was sad.
Yeah.
Rip.
But yeah, you got a Lens of Truth now. That's a cool tool.
So are we gonna still be allowed to use that as adults? Like as an adult, am I able to use that? And why does that chest look like it's closed? Oh wait, it's not. It's just the way that it looked whenever I was far off, I guess. Is there anything around here? Doesn't seem to be.
Now if you, yeah, so.
Oh.
Yep, it just reveals, and you see how like the red, it doesn't show it only shows in the circle.
It's true. So yeah, there is zero way to get in there except for going around, which I can do now.
Yeah, now that you know where the entrance is. Isn't that a cool like thing in the game?
What would it have done if I would have accidentally walked through there by myself?
You could have gone in here and opened the chest.
Where? Found the compass, which I don't really need at this point. Okay.
Well, it tells you how many chests there are.
It's true.
It shows you all the chests on the minimap.
It's true. Now we can go in here. What's in here? Oh, hello. Why did that pot just go flying at me?
It certainly did go flying at you.
That's not how that's supposed to work. Oh, I forgot.
You can't Z-target the Skulltula. You can only Z-target the token. There's no arrow above the Skulltula.
Because the only
now you can.
Yep, cool. New gold Skulltula. How many of those do we have left? I think we only have like 45 at the moment.
Yeah, so you need 6 more if you want to get 50.
44. Close enough. Oh, wrong thing. Alright, let's look around. Because I have such a big magic bar, it doesn't really matter at the moment.
It's true. And you keep finding magic drops when you break things.
It's true.
Okay.
This will be helpful at Gerudo Valley.
I mean, we could open the map and see which rooms have chests left. Because if there's no rooms or chests, yeah, like...
There's a lot of chests.
There are a lot of chests. We don't necessarily have to get all the chests.
It's true. Oh, I've already been in here, but I'm going to look around. Is there anything that I missed? It doesn't seem so. So I'm going to leave. Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
So it looks like the west branch we've figured out already.
It's true.
There's a chest underground somewhere near the center.
It's true. So we just got to look around, I guess.
And there's a few more on the
Turn
surface
you
here.
Back on.
Or sorry, in this central room.
Yep. Okay, so now I can see everything.
Oh.
Wait, so there's supposed to be a chest here?
Nice.
Hello. Because once you have the
one
compass,
chest down.
One chest down. I guess we'll just run because we've already gotten the big item of this place, but we're shit. I should have just not done that. But I mean, we can look around down here and see if there's anything we missed. I don't think so.
There doesn't seem to be any more chests down here.
So it's not helpful to us. All right, I'm out.
Yeah, because even an invisible chest would show up on the map.
Bye, buddy. What do you think they think about whenever they're like crouched like that? Because I feel like whenever they sit like.
I think they're not sapient or sentient.
What's the difference between sapient and sentient?
So sapient is something that only humans possess, as of our knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And sentient is just, you know, like conscious and can make decisions and can do things. You know, like so a lot of animals are sentient. Humans are sapient.
Fascinating.
So in shows, when you've got like a dog that like can talk and can act like a human, that's a sapient dog.
And they definitely exist.
Yeah.
Why is it?
Oh, there's one in there.
There is one in there.
There's not even a hole out front.
Oh no, just you.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's so nice of the chest.
Very nice of the chest not to just torture me. And you can even see it without my eyeglass. Alright, just one more. Oh, we can go in here.
Lots of keys everywhere.
Oh. That felt great. There we go.
Nice. Keys dealt with. Isn't that cool?
That is very cool. That is so helpful. Oh,
and they're always there. So if you wanted to memorize it, you don't even need the Lens of Truth to do everything in here if you remembered where everything is, like I do, right?
True.
Which is really cool.
That is really cool, yeah.
That platform always exists. You can just only see it when you've got the Lens of Truth open. So yeah.
Oh, that's freaky.
Right?
I don't like that. Okay, just one more chest and then we can leave.
Ah, I love this game.
This game fascinates me.
Oh yeah, there is the Skulltula, the gold Skulltula in the room with the like, which isn't a chest, but actually there is a chest in there. That is where the last chest is.
Oh, hello.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot. Listen, you already taught me I can murder things outside of my bounds.
It's true. Although, it takes more than 2 hits now that you're a kid.
It's true. Which sucks. I don't like being a helpless child. Okay, so how do I get around that? I guess.
Well, you tried going over here before, but there were a lot of pits.
It's true.
And you couldn't quite navigate them.
Now I can. Because now I am built different. My eyes see things that other people can't. Oh.
There's a chest in here, too.
There is a chest in here. Is it downstairs, or...?
If it's in here, that means that it's in the room.
It's true.
Not down.
No, oh wait, it's this one. But yeah.
Hey, we needed that. That's actually really nice.
Let's go. Oh, that didn't.
It's not equipped that yet. Nice. Good aim there.
That was totally on purpose. Death. There is only death. Okay, so now... Oh.
Oh my gosh. You've been eaten.
This only happens as a child. This would never have happened to adult Link. What do you mean my
Shield's
shield is gone?
It ate your shield.
You piece of shit.
I'm pretty sure we heard it like when we bought like in the bazaar, unless we didn't talk to him, I don't remember. But in the bazaar, somebody in there says that there's a monster out there that eats Hylian shields.
That sucks. So
I know.
Rip my shield. Gotta.
Wait,
What?
turn around, look behind you. Look behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, look, it's on the ground. Can you get a second Hylian shield? Oh, it just doesn't. Ah!
That's funny.
Nice, there's a Hylian shield in the chest, so just like you picked it.
That's
okay,
cool.
so you killed the like fast enough so it didn't digest your shield yet.
But if you kill it slower,
So it
then...
dropped the shield. Yeah, if you wait longer, I'm actually not sure if it digests or if it's just like the if you leave the room or if you die. I don't actually know because I've always killed it fast enough.
Interesting.
I don't know. I have it in my head that it digests it, but that actually might not be true. But certainly if you die or leave the
Homeward
room
bound,
or whatever,
baby.
then you'll lose your shield for good.
All right, so you said that there's something on your phone that you needed to remind me of earlier. So now
I'm gonna remind you later. It's gonna be later.
Okay. Because now I can leave the dungeon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've yeah. The Lens of Truth is all you really needed in here. But you did get some gold Skulltulas, which was nice.
And I'm assuming this thing is only applicable in places like this.
You can use it anywhere.
It's true. How many things am I... How many, like... Wait, so I don't even need to hit fucking, I don't need to hit walls anymore? I could just use this?
If the wall's bombable, then it won't. It's not. The lens of truth won't tell you that.
Well, that's unfortunate because that would be.
The lens
a
of
really
truth only
cool
tells
function.
you. Oh, the lens of truth only shows you the truth if the world is lying to you. If the world is showing you something that's not there, or not showing you something that is.
Could
there.
I have one
if
of
the
these
world's
for
lying
real
to
life,
you,
please?
I know, right?
Do you realize how
You
cool?
just watch the movie They Live. It's like the sunglasses in that movie. I will not elaborate further.
That is not. I don't want to watch that now.
It's where a very iconic movie line came from. I'm here to I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Oh yeah, they use that on Discord too.
That's a iconic movie quote. That's from They Live. That's
Fascinating. Okay, so
it is a very fascinating
what all
movie.
did we set out to accomplish last time? We just have to do this and the mask quest.
So yeah, so there's the mask quest that we can do. What else do we need to do as a kid? Not really much. Planting magic beans, but I think we planted all of them except for one, right?
Except for the one out in the haunted wasteland we talked about.
Yeah. Cool. Then I think.
I guess we gotta go be an
Yeah, I think
adult.
we should just do the mask quest.
Well, how do we do the Okay, so I wish
We gotta go to Castletown, the Hyrule Castle, in order to get the next mask.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, let's go finish this then, because that's the last thing we have to do as a child, and then we never see our young boy ever again.
Yeah, we'll wrap up all the child stuff this episode, and next time we'll delve
We'll go
back
back
into
to
adulthood.
being an adult.
Sounds good to me. The Bottom of the Well was fun. Cool little spooky child place, especially if not being Kidlink for a while. You know, we could use some Kidlink items.
For sure. It's nice.
It's pretty nice.
It's very
Yeah.
sad. It's sad that we're not going to be using Kid Link anymore, but it's also cool because I prefer being an adult for most things.
Yeah. Well, you know, we'll have to be Kidlink again for a second later to plant that last bean if we want to do that, so...
That's true. We'll just have... But that'll be the last thing, which
yeah,
is weird.
that'll probably be the last thing.
Which is very weird to think about. Oh, wait. No, the mask is in here. I don't know why I was, like, turning around like I missed it. Okay.
There's also several buildings in the market that you've not been to yet.
It's true. Is this the mask place? Yes.
Yep. Oh, great, you sold it. Pay me back the 30 rupees now. Payment received.
Is this the last
Bunny
one?
hood. With swinging rabbit ears.
Or the bunny hood? Yep.
I wonder who wants the bunny hood.
I don't know. Who would want the bunny ears mask?
Oh, you...
Oh.
Oh, I think you tried to roll and read the sign
It's
instead.
true. I was very confused there for a second. Okay.
Okay. So, bunny hood.
We don't know... I don't think we know
So,
anybody who wants bunny
The
ears.
intended way to play this game is to just, like, you know, spend a long time while you do a bunch of shit in the game asking people about the mask, if that's the quest you're trying to do.
It's true.
So it doesn't really give you any hints at all on who you give it to.
Mm-hmm.
So I should probably, like, lead you a little bit. So...
Can you at least tell me the right area to be in?
I'll just say this. Hyrule Field.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's helpful.
Hyrule Field.
That's helpful.
There's not a whole lot of people in Hyrule Field.
The only person I can think about is the Masked Man.
The Masked Man?
Not Masked Man, the Running Man. Found him.
Hey, there he is.
Leave me alone, I have a mask quest to finish. Hello. Buddy, you need to stop running just for a second, please. How do I talk to you?
He's really focused.
Do we have to follow him to his destination? Oh. There we go.
I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal legend. I don't care how expensive it is, please sell it to me.
Yes.
My longtime dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united.
50 rupee mask, but he paid you a
So
crazy
he just
amount.
filled your wallet, which was 30 rupees, but if we had no money, he would have given us 500 rupees. But that's okay. We don't need money that much.
And pay back just 50 rupees of his money. Cool. Thank you.
Yay. Okay, so you got pretty lucky here since it was night. But actually, he runs around all day tirelessly, and he only rests at night. So the answer to that is to make it night or to wait until night.
It's a good thing, too, because I was debating switching it to day.
Yeah. And he would have just kept running. He wouldn't have rested.
Because I was like, wait, but I guess we just have to wait till he gets to his destination, which I was assuming he'd get to more quickly at night.
Yeah.
But no.
But, yeah, that is actually the last mask that we have to sell.
So now we're done being a child?
Almost. There is one thing. I want to go back to the mask shop, pay that thing, find out what the reward is, and then that reward is actually something we can only use as a child. So I wanna go and like use it real quick, and then we can.
Oh, I forgot that the drawbridge still works.
Yeah, it's only broken as an adult.
Sorry, that was just like a weird thought. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Drawbridges have got to be one of the coolest doors there is.
It's true.
Like, I want a drawbridge.
Yeah, drawbridges and stuff like that are really cool.
You gotta have a drawbridge in the Ariah and J corporate tower or whatever.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Whenever we give into our capitalistic urges, everything's gonna be great.
Oh, great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. Oh, yeah. Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you.
Why is there a whole nother rack, though, was my question.
As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah.
Sheik?
With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life.
Wait, there's a point where we figure that out? When?
Ho ho ho.
Da-da-da-da.
You borrowed a Mask of Truth. Wear it off a sea. Show it to many people. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith.
Oh, there's a
hey, look,
Gerudo
there's a Zora mask and a
Zora
Gerudo mask now.
Cool. What does this do?
The Gerudo and the Zora mask just look cool. None of the masks have a function except for the Mask of Truth. Go... You have any idea what the Mask of Truth could do?
Let's talk to somebody with it.
Yeah, what's your problem? How irritating.
So we can just hear people's thoughts now?
Oh, please, go bother someone else.
No.
Those are different than the without mask dialogue? Oh. You are more beautiful than Princess Zelda. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think it's like they're just being more short with you because they're not hiding that.
Yeah.
Well, I can't think of anything funny to say. Sorry, kid.
So they're just more honest with you.
There's another use for the mask. It is Sheikah. If you look at it, does the design remind you of anything?
Wait, Sheik's thing. Like.
So I'll just tell you because it doesn't matter that much, and it's like a side thing. Go to Hyrule Castle.
Wait, is this Majora's Mask?
It's the Mask of Truth. No, that's not Hyrule Castle. It's Temple of Time.
Oh, you're right.
Actually, this works fine. Read those things.
With the mask?
With the mask on, yeah. Responding to your mask, the strange stone talks to you. I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castle town to look for boyfriends.
Oh, we're getting juicy.
You can read Gossip Stones. They're called Gossip Stones,
you're right.
Jay.
Oh, wait, shit, you're right.
I overheard this. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castle Town Market.
Huh.
This is the hint system.
Oh.
Yeah.
We waited way too late to get hints.
I overheard this. Yeah. They say that Melon of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday.
I'm on my way.
You didn't even read the last one? It's okay.
Just one more. Because we're never going to use this feature.
I know, but there's the Gossip Stones all around the world, and you're only reading these 4.
It's true.
And you can only wear it as a kid. I overheard this. They say that Malin set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch.
I love Malin as a character. Malin is my favorite.
So yeah, the gossip. So now that we have the Mask of Truth, gossip stones can be read, and they all have some fun, interesting, and thing. Some of them are just funny. Some of them are
it's probably a good idea to just already be at the Temple of Time because we're about to just go be adults anyway.
Yeah, sure. But some of them have hints like like tell you about some. I think like one of them tells you about the butterfly thing with the Deku stick. Yeah. Probably. Mm-hmm. Like that's the kind of thing that they would put in there.
We gotta go get our sword back, Ariah.
Yeah, let's go get the Master Sword.
But you know what? When we'll do that, Ariah? In the next one. But
in the next one, wow, this is kind of a short video, but that's okay.
Unless you'd rather do more, I don't think there is much more we can do though.
No, let's go ahead and end it here. I think this is a good place. Or maybe here, go pick up the sword and do the outro while the cutscene's playing.
You know what? That's a smart idea. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you please leave a like, that be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Comment down below. Tell us what you thought. Subscribe, post notifications if you want to see what we're doing next. Question of the day is... God, it's so cool seeing like adult Link. I like adult Link so much more. Which I'm sure to other people isn't the same opinion, but I like adult Link a lot. I don't know.
That's fair.
What should be...
Adult Link is closer to how Link is in some of the other games, especially... Well, not all of the other games, but some of the other games.
Like in Melee? Like Smash Melee? He looks more like this.
Yeah, no. Smash Link is more like adult Link. Twilight Princess, he looks more like this.
Never played
Skyward Sword, more like this. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, more like this. Wind Waker, he's more young, like Child Link. But yeah.
Okay, so I gotta think. What my question of the day is. The most important part of every Ariah and Jay video at this point. Oh man, there are plenty of questions that I could ask is the problem. It's not that I'm running out of questions, it's that there's so many that I want to. What are your thoughts on TikTok in general? Do you use it, and how consistently?
That's an interesting question. I use TikTok occasionally, although I haven't in months, in all honesty.
That's fair. I sent you a TikTok the other day, and that's how I know you haven't used it.
Yeah, no, I did. I forgot to respond to you, but I actually did watch your TikTok.
Oh, really?
Hold on.
Cool.
It's been a minute, so I don't remember what it was about.
It was a Zelda TikTok. It was
yeah, the one about Ascend in the
It was like two guys just chilling there.
They boarded up their house.
Chilling there, and they're just like, that sociopath will never get in because they boarded up the windows, and then Link comes out of the fucking ground.
See, I did watch your TikTok. I'm sorry I
can't believe this. Ariah actually paid attention to something, but then just decided not to answer me? How...
No, Jay, it's not that I don't look at your messages. It's that I don't answer your messages.
Wow.
That's how I am with people.
I feel so
loved
loved
and
appreciated.
I just forget to answer them.
Hey, I answer all your messages, to be fair.
I know.
I can't believe this.
I do my best. I
can't believe this.
Sometimes
I can't believe my co-host hates me.
Be ready to engage in a conversation.
That's wild to me how much Ariah
But TikTok's pretty cool. I think, I'm not one who is, like, scared about them having all my data. Like, yeah, they have all my data, but, like, whatever.
They don't have any more data than any other social media, I think.
Well, yeah, I just mean, like, the general
the corporate
world,
overlords
like, people have my data. So, because I don't really care about that, I find the TikTok algorithm really interesting, because it, like, can give me content that I really want to see, just by, like, learning what content I like by the way I interact with the platform, which I think is very cool. So I do like TikTok and use it for my own purposes occasionally, but I don't get sucked into it. See, the thing is I just don't really use my phone very much. I usually spend a lot more time on my computer watching YouTube or working on a project or, whatever. Yeah. So I don't spend a lot of time sitting at my phone a lot, which is why I don't usually use TikTok, even though I have one and use it sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool platform.
It is a very interesting place. I use it consistently enough. I don't think it's like to an over idea like where I'm addicted or anything. But first of all, I need to see if I can use the glass. I can. That's sick. I can actually use this now. I'm gonna
not the Mask of Truth though.
I'm probably gonna switch that for. Let me look over. I'm going to switch that for the hammer because the hammer has not been useful in forever. I guess I can only use that. No, I just can't use it.
So you can use it in most places.
I just can't use it in
you can't
Devil
use
Time.
a lot of things in here.
So anyways, yeah, I'd say I use it occasionally. The reason I thought about TikTok today was because last night I was scrolling and there's these people who like there's this guy who wrote a dictionary called, I think it's like the Dictionary of Misery or something like that, which sounds really depressing.
Obscure Sorrows?
That's what it is. John Connick.
Have that. I have the physical copy.
I want to read it, but John Connick.
I've told you about this before.
I didn't know that you had, but every once in a while, that they pop up and like different words that he's written will come up.
Yeah. I'll bring it to the trip. You can see my physical copy.
That would be super sick.
I'll show you. Have you seen his YouTube channel?
I've not.
Because he's got a YouTube channel, and before he even made the book, right? Because he's got a YouTube channel called like the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows.
Yeah.
And it was pre-book, and it was just he kind of made these like short little video essays that were just like really atmospheric and just described an obscure sorrow and gave it a word. And I can send you some really good ones of those. I probably have before.
But
then after a while, he announced on the channel, he's like, by the way, I'm making a book with a bunch of them. And I was like, yeah, I'm buying it. And then I did. So
sick.
I've been a fan of him before the book existed. Yeah. I knew that there were TikToks people were making about it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do it. But the word that came up last night, it was like probably like 2 a.m. right before I was about to pass out. It was this one called Edirath, and it's the feeling of emptiness after a long, arduous process is finally complete. Ending a school year, planning a celebration, achieving some long sought-out goal, and not knowing which way your heart's really set yet. And I feel like I've been in that state for about a year.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But Yeah. I think Edirath is such a fascinating word. I find it fascinating when people just make up words and they're like, I want it to mean this. I find that
they all have etymology too. Like
exactly.
if you like the book, it like tells you where the word came from for all the words.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just random words.
They're either a portmanteau or they came from some other language or something. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I just find it so fascinating. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways,
like one of my favorites, one of the things I find most interesting is devu, right? It's not deja vu, right? But it's like deja vu. It's devu, DESVU.
Yeah.
And it's the feeling that the current experience is fleeting and becoming a memory.
Oh, that.
It's recognizing that currently what you're experiencing is quickly turning into a memory.
I've felt that more times than I could ever explain to a human being. That's amazing. Devu.
Name. There's a word for it.
Devu. Because I feel like there's so many like emotions and thoughts that just have not been created into words that are used well enough. So I find books like that so fascinating. I don't know why.
Me too. I also love it.
I didn't realize that you brought that up to me before. Cool.
Teo actually showed it to me first.
Teo
showed me that channel way before the book came out.
I cannot believe that my boyfriend
like years
everything
ago.
comes back to Teo, man. Everything comes back to Teo, the man, the myth, the legend, the any pronouns that they prefer. My beautiful human. I think Teo is one of the most fascinating people I've ever met, and I'm glad that I did.
They are a great person. I like them a lot.
Gonna make music with them one day, and it will be the best music ever made. I think that's all for us. If you'd like to, go down to ariahandj.com and like down in the description, ariahandj.com, our website's down there, and that's where you'll find all our socials too. Specifically, I'd like to shout out our AR Discord, because it's a really cool place to interact with people. And also, Ariah, you can talk about things that fascinate you. There was a thing earlier where you said something and then someone else popped in, but you can talk about the things that fascinate you, because I also find them fascinating. It's important to me.
I know, it's just hard to respond to people sometimes when they're less interested in them, and they're like, why is that cool? And I'm like, I don't know. It just is.
Well, I feel like you shouldn't give it as much
I know.
like you shouldn't respond to it as much, you know, because I feel like you'd be happier that way.
Yeah, I guess I should just leave the questions open.
Or like you can leave it open, or you can
like
respond if you want to, but don't let it like personally affect you. You know what I mean? Which is hard, I know, but like I feel like just respond to the things that you want to respond to, not just like arguments that are.
Yeah.
Because
that's fair.
Certain times,
I gotta get better at that.
Yeah, certain times the problem is that you find something fascinating and other people don't. And it's not that they're sitting there telling you not to be interested in it or anything. They're just saying, like, voicing the fact that they don't feel like it's fascinating to them, which unfortunately can be a problem. I feel like something I've realized a lot about myself recently is that I feel like a lot of the time whenever I have interest in stuff, nobody validates me as much as I'd like for them to, so it makes it hard, like, I don't know, it's something where I feel like I crave validation for the things that I enjoyed, and now I've just gotten to a point where I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna enjoy what I do and not really care what anybody else thinks.
That's very healthy, Jay. I appreciate it.
Because, you know, everyone has their own separate interests, and you'll find other people who have those interests, but not everybody around you does.
Yeah.
Like, books I like, shows that I think are, like, some of the most important things and stuff. I don't know.
I was just throwing that there because I was like, because, you know, I mean, that's something Teo and I talk about a lot with each other. Whenever there's like an interesting new tech thing, we're like, holy shit, look at the cool thing in this tech here.
Yeah.
Look at like why we find this tech cool. And I was like, I found it cool enough that I'm like, Discord, look at this, and then everyone was like, what? It looks stupid. And I'm like,
yeah, I agree. I found that stupid, and I hope that it didn't come off to like with my response anyway. Like I was sitting there like, this is dumb and I don't like it. I was more just trying to say that I wouldn't find myself using it anytime soon, or at least till it's found to be more practical. You know?
I mean, I would like get one and use it at home, but I wouldn't wear it out and about.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not going to.
Then that's not the use for it. You know
but,
what I mean?
But
by the way, what we're talking about
is
the Apple Vision, something like that. What's it called?
Yeah, the Vision Pro, Apple Vision Pro. Yeah. Oh God, I guess we'll just talk about it for the end of this episode. Because why not? So the Apple Vision Pro was announced recently, and it is a little goofy looking headset, and that's what people pointed out to me, and I'm like, well, I know, but like that's not the point. And the reason that I got excited about it is not because Apple made a $3,500 product that looks goofy and looks like and like it seems like it would be hard to use. It's that Apple made a AR device that looks like it has potential, in that there's like 12 milliseconds of latency and like you know, you can see the world around you and hear the world around you just fine even when wearing it. And that there is like a spatial projections into your world, the spatial computing, the emphasis on that. And it's just that a lot of the elements of it that I, in those areas really feel like cutting edge technology. I feel like this is better than we've seen before in a lot of ways. And that's what's exciting to me is I look at it and be like, wow, we could actually one day have just a pair of glasses that do this. Like that's possible now.
Yeah, I've seen certain glasses that do, like, I think a part of the other reason is just that I feel like I wouldn't be involved in the first generation of that. I feel like I'd wait a few generations before
I also wouldn't be involved. I'm just looking at afar in the same way that I look at, like, a bunch of AI stuff from afar. It's like, I'm just reading about the new stuff in technology, and I'm excited by it.
Yeah, it's very fascinating. I think it's just...
Because
for a lot of people,
within my life, I'll probably be able to get a good one. You know, within my life, I'll probably be able to have a pair of those glasses. You know, when they're
which is very weird
smaller and better looking. You know. Mm-hmm. So that's exciting.
Yeah,
that's what's exciting to me.
Linus Tech Tips and stuff. They were talking about it, and apparently you just tap your fingers together, and that's like a click.
No controllers. There's like a keyboard, even like you can project a keyboard.
And apparently, according to Marquez Brownlee, the eye tracking is like to him, even though he doesn't like using this word, he felt like it was like almost magic in a sense with the way they interacted.
Like, as I said, I've read a lot about it, and like, yeah, of course, as is, the product isn't like good for consumers in any way, but like
it will be. Is the thing.
It will be. This is like the Oculus Rift DK1. This is the first of its kind.
It's true,
and that's exciting to me.
Yeah, it's very fascinating.
I don't know. That's at least how I feel about it.
Exactly. And Ariah, I think it's important that no matter what anybody says about anything that you like, oh, the Triforce is still so trippy where you can just turn around and it always ends up in the right form once you get there. It's so weird. But, like, every time you end up with a side, it's going to end up that way, which is very trippy. But Ariah, what I'm saying is that I also find it fascinating, but at the same time, even if I didn't, I don't feel like you should ever feel like you shouldn't talk about things that fascinate you. Because more likely than not, especially with how many people that are around there, that you're going to find someone who also finds it as fascinating as you do. Because especially since I saw you get upset after the first person and you had a back and forth for a while, I was just like, why don't you just wait for the next person?
Yeah, it was just because we had a back and forth for a while, and that's a person who I don't know. It's.
There can be certain people who can be very, very conflict-inducing, even if they don't mean to be, because I don't think that this person was meaning to be.
Oh, I know. I mean, like,
I'm just letting you know my thoughts.
It was just a thing that happened, and I was like,
yeah, and that's
it doesn't matter that much.
I think it does.
I appreciate your input, though.
I think it matters because it matters to you. So I feel like you should keep letting things that matter to you no matter what.
No, I just get kind of emotional in the moment sometimes.
I know, which is very valid.
Even if it doesn't really matter, like at this point, I don't actually care at all about that conversation.
I know. I was just making sure because you were saying that you'd keep your opinion to yourself, and I was just making sure that you wouldn't end up doing that later on.
Yeah, I mean, I was mostly talking about my opinion on tech, but like.
I feel like you should keep talking about.
If I feel like sharing it, I will, but I might not feel like sharing it. I'll just send it to Teo like I did.
I know. I'm just letting you know that no matter what, you should always come back to what you enjoy, and whatever you enjoy and want to talk to people about, you should be allowed to, which you are. That's all that I'm trying to make sure is made very clear.
I guess this was kind of a short video. I guess this was kind of a short video, but at the end here, Jay gave me a talking to that I deserved.
Okay. I gave you a very important talking to, as I always do. Jay Wilson, the father figure that he never had. I don't know. I think it's important that people in general be who they want to be and enjoy the things that they want to, no matter what anybody says to them about it. It's important.
Yeah.
Because if you always go with the flow, you're never going to find the things that you truly care about, It's the same reason that I didn't end up going to college, because I was like, I'm not ready. No matter how many people told me that I'm wasting whatever I have not going, I think the difference is that I'm not wasting anything. I'm just figuring it out.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially considering that college costs money.
That's the problem, is I'm not wasting my time or my money as of yet. One day maybe, but I feel like as of now I'm going to keep working on my creative endeavors and get there.
Yeah, I think that's very, very good.
But anyways, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page so you can pay us so we can get our creative endeavors out there,
Yeah. That would be very nice.
That would be very appreciated, because the more money we get, the more likely it is we can spend more time on things that we enjoy and stuff. The first thought, whenever we start becoming sustainable on here, is an editor. So once we get an editor and stuff, people out there, then we can start cranking out content more consistently, and wouldn't that be awesome?
Once we get an editor, man, like, we're unstoppable.
Yeah, like, pretty much we get an editor. It's all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, editing is the major hurdle here.
So if you want us to get to that point, then go down, give us all the money that you have, go bankrupt for us. It'll be appreciated. Hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you, and RIP your wallets. Bye.
I love y'all. Bye.